how did you find your identity when you started making your YouTube videos? I know it was hauls first, but you have evolved over time. Like, and you do all your editing, you do all your producing, creative director, like you do everything. So
I do everything.
Talk about
real
all
talent
of that
over there. Real talent.
It's honestly, I'm just me. I don't know how else to explain it, but like I just wanted to show people me. And again, I don't think I was represented on YouTube prior to me starting it.
That's it.
That was so it was like I stopped watching other people's hauls too, because in the beginning I could find myself saying stuff that like other people say, and I'm like, you don't even talk like that. Like, no, like show people who you are. Like even with some of the things that I would pick to wear, I'm like, girl, you would never wear this. So like, why would you do it? And to an extent, like I want to show people like you don't have to be covered up if you are a bigger girl. Like generationally, we've never been where we are now when it comes to plus size fashion. So, and we still have a long way to go, because I was actually talking to somebody recently who has a 7-year-old who is she's like one of my biggest fans. And it's the cutest thing, because I wish I had a me when I was little.
Right.
And now that I see that I am somebody's, person to look up to, I take that responsibility like very, very, very
seriously.
Heavy. Yeah. And the fact that like she has to wear adult clothes at like, I think she's 8 actually, but she has to wear adult clothes because there's junior plus for like teenagers, but not for the littles. There's nothing for the littles. So I feel like we still have a long way to go in, plus size fashion, but I want to
closing that gap.
Yeah. I want to show people like we can be fashionable. You don't have to be covered up, because a lot of times when you're covered up, you look bigger. Like
when you buy clothes too big, it makes you look bigger. It does.
Yes.
I hate that. Yeah.
And it's like some people just don't have fashion sense. One of my friends, actually Doris, she had to break it down to me. She's like, Nikki, you are fashionable. Everybody's not like that. Because like if we have like a quick studio time, I'm like, girl, just throw on something and we can go. And she's like, no, like I don't think like that. And I'm like, you don't? She's like, no, like just because it comes easy to you, it doesn't come easy to everybody to put things together. And I just thought it was something that everybody had. She's like, no, that's a gift.